Drazdi, fellow friends and family back in the UK. Back by popular demand, Dave Bulgaria TV proudly presents Series 2 of the Dom Home or Kashta House. So to start off with, I'll take you through into the living room kitchen area. This is kitchen. It's going to be a bit of a basic video because it's a pretty basic house, but it suits us fine. Table and chairs. View out to the garden. And then this is through to our living room. Plan will be in the winter, over in that corner we'll have a pechka, which is a fire, to heat this downstairs area, which will have a little pot, little stove at the top, so we can keep a kettle boiling all the time and boil up the soup. As I say, the dogs like the floor, which is all tiled because it's nice and cool for them, which today we've already got to 28, I'd say. View out to the veggie garden and this chicken run. Lots of knickknacks around, presents that Sarah and I have been bought. They go back out now. Sue's wind chimes, which she bought for my birthday. Tosca's shoe, horse that Sarah used to have. Came all the way from UK with us. Our apricot tree. The garage. So now we go up the stairs to the bedroom areas. At the moment we've got no stairs going from the kitchen, so winter months we'd actually have to come out here, so we're looking to try and have some internal stairs fitted. So this is a main corridor, which we at the moment decided to save a bit of space in the kitchen by having the freezer, which we bought from Techno Market in VT, £250. It's about 30 k's away. Delivery was all of £2. Next day, Bonnie's frightened she's going to miss out on anything. So this is the start of the bedrooms. Decided to name them supposedly. So this is Africa room because it's got a buffalo head ornament that I put, which I bought when I was in Kenya. Sorry about the state of the rooms, but at the moment they're still in the process of unpacking. There you've got the two beds. At the moment in the process of taking all the window frames and sanding them down and repainting them, which is going to take a bit of time. Sarah's dad's painting. So all our home stuff from UK was successfully brought out. So come out into this room, India room, reserved for you and Sue and Doz. This one, slightly smaller room, but still a big room. Two single beds and a wardrobe. View out to the road and back out this one. So the guest bedrooms, which are the Africa and India. This is their bathroom. Shower, toilet, sink. View into next door neighbour's garden, which we need to get some frosting on the windows for the people who are a little bit embarrassed about showing themselves first thing in the morning when the old guy's watering his pumpkins. Back out again, bits and pieces from home. Picture of Heidi, chimp at Chester, that Sarah helped Anne rear when she used to work on the chimp section on the primate section. And then this is something I bought from Perth, so Australia room, which is our bedroom. So blinds are all closed down at the moment to keep the room cool, because needless to say at the night time it's 15-16 degrees, which is a bit too hot at times. My painting of the wild dogs, bed, a picture of Bonnie, and then through here to our bathroom, ensuite. First time we've ever had an ensuite bathroom. So again, much like the same as the other one, shower, sink, toilet, and water heaters. So that's the upstairs area. As I say, all pretty basic, but it's our home, and for the money that we paid for it, it's an absolute bargain. A few bits and pieces need doing to it, but the most important for this year is to get the fires in, and also to get some stairs sorted out for the winter months. Just take you down into the cellar, which is an interesting one. Nothing's been done to it at all. It's basically a store area, so you've got these two old doors here. Stairs. And into the cellar, which at the moment I'm intending to use as a workshop. So at the moment we've got one of the window frames out to start sanding down and painting. Basic store area. I forgot to mention about the recycling. So I have to shoot back upstairs in a moment. This is all the cardboard boxes that we had all our belongings delivered in. We're not burning it immediately. Just run back upstairs, because what we're doing to try and recycle rather than just throw it away is that people may have noticed them before, thinking what on earth are those. What I've actually started to do is actually soak the cardboard and then form these round balls and dry them out in the sun, and then we can use those as firelighters and burn them on the petrchas in the winter. Again, I'll quickly show you the outside areas, the buildings. Over here we've got garage. At the moment we can't put the car in the garage because an interesting little device is in the garage at the moment, which is the neighbours, which they will be moving away later on. Needless to say, all the doors are just closed up with bricks. And here we come into the cellar, into the garage. And so we've got some threshing machine here, which is the neighbours, which has got to be dumped because they've said it doesn't actually work now. And we'll need to get the gypsies to come and pick the old fridges and freezers up. We have a scrap man come round regularly with his horse and cart, picking up rubbish. So maybe one day we'll get him to sort that one out. A bit further down we've got these outbuildings, which we're not using at the moment because when the house was emptied out, all the rubbish was placed in there, and I'm not keen about dealing with that at the moment because there's family photos and stuff like that, and I don't want to offend the neighbours. They have said that they will sort it out later on, but there's no rush because we're not going to get a goat or a donkey or anything like that. I say, I'm certain Sarah will have a way one day of trying to get goats, but not at the moment. Go back through the vegetables. Neighbours have picked courgettes and done lots of watering this morning. Yesterday I was out with them and managed to hoe all of the garden before 9 o'clock. Back round past Chicken Run, which they're really well settled down now, but haven't started laying. Back through to Sarah's little veggie patch, which built a bean frame and it started growing up. And so we've got the wood store again. I'm still in the process of chopping the wood. Up this room, this outbuilding, which could potentially be another chicken run house because it's pest proof. Nothing can get in. But just a moment, just used stored. Another one here, which is just somewhere to store stuff at the moment. Sarah's latest idea is that maybe later on this area can be extended along a bit more to eventually become a utility room. But we've got to get that all priced up at the moment. Needless to say, we haven't got a huge amount of money and just need to work out that it's worthwhile doing. So anyway, that's it all. The grand tour of the house, and like Bonnie, I'm going to go and have a nice cold drink and get out of this baking heat. I understand in the UK raining. I think I prefer this one. You lot take care. See you around soon.